Hello everybody, welcome, and we are back into Pokemon Mystery Dungeons today. And we still keep wiping out at the fight at the end of the ant plains. So, we will try this again. Alright. Ooh, 72 coin. Not bad. Let's maybe avoid the enema. Okay, so that's just a loop. What is this? Decoy orb. Okay. Is this just another loop? That's just a loop. There's no offs. Ha. Pine whip. Ooh. Iron thorn. Alrighty. Two coin and an enemy. Flame wheel. Nice. Alright. Nice bit of coin. Okay, so there's two Dodrios. The items. Plain seeds. Oranberry. No, 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 no. I should have had him eat that, not just... Okay. Blew that attempt indeed. Alright, let's try this again. Almost there. Yes. Onwards. Let's see. Oh, we kept the Oranberry. Turns an enemy into a decoy. Ooh, there's the stairs right there. Alrighty. I thought I saw something. I did indeed see that. It tells me how full my belly is, I think. Proceed. Alright. Another Oranberry. And some coin. Very nice. Okay, so that loops around to there, and this room has a max elixir. And there's the stairs. Alrighty. Righty. So the stairs are in this room, as well as an Electrike and a Dugtrio. Alrighty. Well, goodbye to that Dugtrio. Alrighty. Up we go. Well... let's poison powder him. And then light them on fire. Okay, so there's a Luxio with a drought warp somewhere. Okay, so this is a dead end, which means that as long we are going to have to fight the Tauros, but as long as we don't have to take... All right. Okay, one more? No. Ah, there is indeed the drought orb. Alright. Okay, so that's going to be a loop, which means that our actual only exit from that room is right here. Might as well gain a little bit extra points. Very nice. And then... Okay, this is... Ooh, coins. That's going to be a loop. And that's going to be a loop. But if we go... Oh, there's a pure seed. Okay, Dodrio. And Vine Whip. And that is indeed a pure seed, which takes us straight to the stairs, which are right there. That was a bit of the long way around. Okay, so let's Violent Seed. So that's going to be a dead end. Catch back up with him because I was trying to go around. Vine Whip. There's the stairs. That was about as close as straight to them as we could have gotten. And straight to the stairs again. Dude. Off, please. Thank you. Okay, 8. 2 enemies and an Iron Thorn. Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf. Vine Whip. Iron Thorn. Yellow Gummy. Ooh, 73. Ooh, how much is this one? 90. Okay, so that's just a loop. We'll come down here. And there's the stairs. Alrighty. Last floor before the stairs. Razor Leaf. Ooh, new level. Alrighty. Okay, try to slow me down. Okay, and let's basically Vine Whip. Alrighty. Stairs! Alright, before we go anywhere, give Lystro an Oranberry. And I ought to sort my Oranberries. You don't want your territory for the third, fourth time. Okay, so let's Razor Leaf that guy. And then Poison Powder. Fine then. Vine Whip. Okay. Vine Whip. Okay. Then go. My turn. Items. Oranberry. Lystro eats the Oranberry because otherwise he's going to not survive the next set until his turn again. Okay, come on, eat it. Eat your berry. Items. Shadow Escape Orb, Totter Orb. Bow Seal. Use. But a mysterious power. Okay, he ate his berry. Leech Seed. Alright. Okay. Moves. Vine Whip. Okay. Moves. I need to heal now. Yeah, Max Elixir. No, no. No. Okay, no. Oh, none of... Okay. Okay. And then he's in the right spot for Razor Leaf. Okay. Whew! We did it! We got through the fight. Please don't make there be another one. Look straight. Ah, you dare? Hey, we didn't come here to make claims on your territory. Enough. Take this. Ah! instant. Their words are sincere. They trespass, but they don't intend to make claims on your territory. Dusknor! Who are you? I am the explorer Dusknor. Your fury is righteous and just, Luxray, especially in light of what your tribe has suffered on these grounds. Your hostility toward any that trespass here is natural. This place is your haven, a place where you find solace. I understand that completely. For these unwitting trespassers, I offer the sincerest apology. They entered here unbidden, but did so without malice. They mean no harm. We will leave you in peace as soon as our errand is complete. Leave us, Luxray. You seem to know much about us, Dusknor. You make the claim. I mean no harm. So be it. I choose to believe your words, Dusknor. I will allow you some time. I expect you to be gone by our return. Come. Okay, so they're going to go off and do other things for a bit, and we're going to go and grab the water float and just get out of here. Thank you, Dusknor, sir. You saved us. But who were they? That was Luxray and the Luxio tribe. They are a nomadic tribe that always stays on the move. They roam in constant search of places that are hospitable to them. And the plains is often lashed by thunderstorms this time of year. They find it to their liking, so they dwell in Ant Plains this time of year. But tragically, they were once attacked by enemies here without warning, and I understand that they suffered terrible injuries. From that day forward, Luxray and his tribe were extremely suspicious of all those who came here. So if anyone trespassed these grounds, well, they would strike first for fear of being stricken. Of course, in many years, that became the law of Luxray's tribe. Oh, I get it now. That's why they came after us. No wonder they wouldn't listen to any of our arguments. Oh, I forgot something. I think the water float was over there. Here it is. All right. Dusknor, sir, could you take a look at this? There's no mistaking it. Without a doubt, this is a water float. Really? We did it. Let's return it to Muril and his little brother. I wonder how this water float wound up here. I'd imagine it was put there deliberately. Whoever did this knew that you would eventually get to this spot. Of course, that they knew this territory is guarded zealously by Luxray. They put the lost item here, hoping to provoke a clash between you and Luxray's tribe. Wasn't that your intention, you sneaking scoundrels? Huh? Oh, the bullies! Please don't tell me we're going to have another fight with them. It's about time you came out of hiding and judges. We just finished one fight. Yep. So you knew all along. No point in hiding then. Hey, it's you thugs. Hey. You guys did it, but why? Oh, we're counting on Luxray's crew to work you over, and we were going to step in and mop up afterward. But we didn't count on this guy meddling. Shall we settle this? Sure, if it was just Team Pendragon, you can bet that we'd rough him up good. But against the world-famous Dusknor, that's a different story. Let's get out, boys. Yeah, those two, that group, definitely bullies. But stinkers. I'm never forgiving those thugs. They certainly are quick when it comes to skedaddling. I'm afraid our effort would be wasted if we were to give chase now. I think we should deliver the water float to the young brothers. Alrighty. Well, we are finally through the Ant Plains. And let's see what's coming up next time.